So far, we've seen instances of people who can very easily express their zest for living. But what about people who have a hard time communicating? In Miles City, Montana, we see how the caregivers of the Stephanie Group Home are able to assist people with developing their own zest for living. 3 men and 3 women of varying abilities living at the Stephanie home return from work each day and may choose group activities, individual activities, or simply spending time alone. The schedule is relaxed and the men and women all respond favorably. Caregivers like it too because it allows them to focus on their relationships with the people receiving their care and less on the demands of formalized training.
They have pretty long schedules here. They're up, by 6 a.m. Go to the workshop by 9 a.m. work all day. Come back here, they have to go through training programs, have to do a certain amount of leisure, but we try to just keep everything enjoyable for them. Keep treating them with dignity and respect and try to make it fun.
Roger tells us of an example in his own experience when the caregivers of his home were struggling to find things for the men to do. Here's a story of the poker game.
Just to prove a point, 4 profoundly retarded guys. I bought, one Saturday night I came over and I had, the green visors, decks of cards, chips, non-alcoholic beer, the whole thing, poker. 4 profoundly retarded people. I said, we set places for them at the table, and then I challenged the caregiver. I said, I don't know if they're going to even watch us, but I'll tell you one thing, when it's over, I'll have your chips, because I'm that good of a poker player, which I'm not. And so we started playing, and so we started, sooner or later, Aaron comes around the corner. I said, don't say anything. And when he got close enough, I turned to him and I just pointed to the chair and went back to my hand. He eventually sat down. We dealt him in, gave him some chips. And he's watching us and he holds his cards up, 2 facing us, 3 facing him, and is not really, and we make sure he wins the pot. That lasted, he probably was there for 25 seconds, and a couple other people came over and watched him. That was it. And the staff said, what did we accomplish tonight? I said, we did something different. We showed them a little bit about ourselves and the things that we do to enjoy ourselves. I said, if we just leave it at that, we've accomplished nothing. Next question is, what else can we do? What else could have been on that table?